Okay, it's day 2 of the flea market. We're headed back.
Action.
Action. After the catastrophe, well, it was not a catastrophe. On Friday, we did find some stuff, so that's not a catastrophe. We're over exaggerating. We're being dramatic effect, but we did have to pay $4 to get in there for a whole
$4.
Four. It's the principle. It is the principle.
I didn't even get lunch.
I mean, if you know, legit. No, I mean, come on. If you're gonna pay, or if you're gonna charge people, and I don't care if it's 25 cents, if you're gonna charge them to get into an event, and not even a third of the vendors are there, and then half of those vendors have they set up and deuced out, then why are we? I guess they're on the principle. They're stuck on the principle too. That if you're general public and you want to be in here, then you have to pay. It is what it is. We were talking to a number of the vendors, and I guess there is new management to the flea market, and it is the first time that they've elected to charge on a Friday. So, but it's not like Springfield. I mean, Springfield, you pay an extra 10, 20.
Which one? Well, the
extravaganza.
You pay $50 to get in early.
Yeah, but isn't it? It's 25. How much is it to get in for like a normal? You pay more, but it's
15 or 20.
You do pay a premium on the extravaganza, but for me, that is well worth it, because you've got vendors that are set up just for that day. I have found in my experience, knock on wood, that that's the time that is the easiest to shop. This is why I like going early there. So we'll see how today's flea market is. We'll see you inside. Bye. Just parked and we're about to face it. The temperature's pretty good. It's a gray day. I would say it's feeling like 55 temperature wise. I miss this vendor that used to park right here. They would just, yeah, that was a good vendor. I hope so, because I like that vendor a lot. Let's check out over here. Play marbles. Or just really old gumballs.
That could be a flip of the coin.
One and the same, one and the same. No, not what we're after here today. Nothing really there for me. So we'll move on here. Well,
remember what I said?
it's a little fuller. Made a liar out of me. I don't appreciate it.
This new management has got a thing about spreading the dealers out.
I don't know how I feel about, like, there's someone all the way over there.
It makes it look bigger when you're taking up more space.
It really doesn't. It actually makes it like, oh, are we going to start over here to the right? Let's do it.
The buildings are to the left. Do you want to see where the good stuff is first?
Well, a lot of the vendors that were set up outdoors, we didn't get to see. One. Her. Little house, Christmas double feature. Nay. Fur over there. Some boots. They're made for walking. Now you do see this picture. I like that. Look at that color, the glaze on that. Pretty. It's got some solid weight. Kind of mid-cinch. Is that a reamer or is that a flower frog?
No, that's a juicer.
You can have that for $5.
Oh, it takes out the seeds. I always think of I Love Lucy now when I see these.
Making fresh juice every day.
Every day. Look at that green mixing bowl set. Oh, it's like melamine. I like the colors on that. We have these ceramic lamps. 30. Look like they could have been candlesticks at one time converted. Baby. This?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I separated all the parts to it.
Fry Guys. We're gonna pick up Fry Guys. We're gonna look for the miniature box on the front table with pots. Oh, here it is. You wanna look in that one? I'll look in this one.
Sure.
Here's, oh, the rugs. These are rather plain Jane. Oh, look at the little fruits and vegetables in there.
Yeah. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be.
What do you say? Little decals for furniture. Tea.
Miniature trunks.
So here we have grass. Ah. Oh my gosh, you know what? I think I need this.
Is she selling the whole thing, or is it just...
I think it's a piece. I'm okay with spending just $1 on that because I don't want to make it. A whole bunch of more like kind of like train parts. Okay, so we have $6 now. Oh, look at Rescue Rangers. Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, there's cereal premiums, Kellogg's.
There's a whole bunch.
Dale, Chip.
$2 on cardstock. It's not complete, that's why it's $2.
I was looking to see if it matched the stuff I have at home, and
I think it's for like a shotgun or a rifle.
well, that's in the powders, and they have their own thread sizes. It won't work with mine. I have Allen stuff at home. That's why I got to look and check and make sure I get the right stuff to go together.
I have been on the hunt.
Parts that don't work.
I got a little bit of...
A lot of this is premium toys, which clearly, oh, those are from McDonald's, the 101 Dalmatians. Oh, there's Plastic Man, the bane of my existence.
Is that the one?
No, that's not the one, but...
I got 9mm and a 38.
This is 38 special here.
Viacom, Burger King.
380.
Yeah, that's awfully.
I'm walking in mud.
Yeah, 380.
We'll check out over here.
Yeah, these are all 38 special. 38 special.
Okay, we're back. We have some cases here, but I don't know.
9mm got a kickback.
There's nothing there for us. Well, apparently, wherever these pink flags are, is where vendors were yesterday. So it seems that
They all packed up and left.
they all packed up and left. How rude. I see some old books right there.
This is the lady that owns that book.
We'll move. They're not in love. We'll go over here and check out, see if we find anything. Do you see something? Little hole.
5 on that manual.
Yes, I will.
Mm-hmm.
You need a bag? Thank you. Have a good day.
It's
How you folks doing
Asper.
today?
Good. How are you doing?
Thank you.
Oh, look at the bikes over there. Blue one. It's the Roadmaster. We're questioning if this actually isn't the vendor that I was talking about when we came in, because they do, Richard pointed out, have a very similar kind of setup. Got some salt cellars. I don't know. I like this shape. Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's contemporary, but it's fun. Nothing there. Ooh, there's a can't remember what they're called. An ugly face jar. Ooh, it's been repaired.
I don't like buying glass and pictures, glass and books. I hate buying. Yeah, I usually ruin the pictures of glass. Well, I got a big picture down there, so I broke the glass on it.
Wonder how much it is.
And then this here.
We'll find out. What is it? Look at this fish. That's fantastic. Whoa. Markings of being a contemporary piece, but isn't that's fantastic for like a mid-century. Look at that face. Golly. I kind of really enjoy that. We'll see about this one too. We did get that. So what do you have on these three right here?
Oh, of course.
The ugly.
Look at that.
Do 15 on all of them.
15 on all of it.
I wish that ugly
On-
jug wasn't broke.
I know.
That's probably about a $150 jug.
You know what? At 15, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Went to that one guy because he was here. He's gone. But we do have some rusty stuff. We got some toys over here, so we'll check those out. Probably not going to go over here just simply because it's not my vibe. We'll try. I don't know if you remember the tiara where Richard's brother is interested, so he's went off to see if he can get the whole set for a specific price. Okay, I gotta stroll through here.
Much of your paperweights.
$5 a piece.
Look at that one.
I know this is for somebody. Back there, I helped this lady find a green fairy lamp. I was kind enough because she couldn't find the lid, and I clearly saw both pieces. And I was like, it's right there. She was like, okay. And I was kind of like, ugh. But, you know. And then she got ahead of me and found some amazing salt and pepper shakers. I believe they were cutie pies. She got them for $5. So I was like, give me these two things. I can't believe that. We're ahead of the game. So we're gonna try to stay ahead of her because she clearly has good taste. Okay, next booth. Oh my gosh, our favorite vendor is gone too. Why would you leave on the nice, there's another event. There's gotta be another flea market happening somewhere, somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Milk glass, fruits.
Yeah.
Not kind of standard. Blue white china. Meh. Cobalt, not bad. I feel like we saw that piece before. Ooh, I wonder if this is cut. No, it looks molded. Yeah, that's really smooth. Put that on there the right way. Okay, the rusty table. You can sometimes find some fun little accents in here. Tetanus, keys, costumed jewelry. Let's see what else we can find. Back for this piece, it's still here. It's been repaired. It's an old repair. This is an old one. There's where those salt and pepper shakers, but she got ahead of me. Yeah, I don't see. I got a glass tree from her though. So we'll do this. Okay, we're heading into one building. Hopefully we see more people than we did the other day. Vendors, that is. Vendors. Here we go. We're going over here. There's our ladies. We're going over here. My lamp is gone.
How about you guys? You want those bags for $10 over here?
We'll check it out. That Rempel lamp is gone. Golly! If I see another vendor with that lamp, did you see this? Yeah, but honestly, some of the prices I was seeing yesterday are a little yeesh. Now, everything I wanted is gone out of here. Lame. Only more vendors, at least, inside. So our mission, should we choose to accept it, is determine where is everybody going on Sundays. They're here Saturdays, they're deucing out, and they're going somewhere else Sunday. Which I have a feeling I know where it's at, but I'm not 100%. Ooh. Benton Tumbler. It is. Someone has a blue one for like $2.45 right now. Let's check this out. This guy too, we apparently both saw it at the same time, a ceramic. Oh, it's a pour. It's Japan. Yeah. Do you like him for the bar?
I don't need it.
I'm not speaking to him.
That looks vintagey. Ooh, what an interesting color.
Where's the price?
I don't think there is one.
Yeah, he's got it hanging up in his toy shop. I'm like, ah, so.
I don't really see anything else. No. So we're gonna go for the overlay, the Fenton, and I found a little Tootsie Toys telephone in original condition. We're gonna get it all for $17. This is amazing. Look at 80s hair metal. We've got this Stephen King, all of the old school horror. Listen, this book, it takes me back. This is probably the most ambitious thing I ever read. I was in 6th grade, Curtin Elementary. It was Miss Lanati, and we had to make an index card. We had to do a synopsis on the back of the index card. We had to decorate the front. I still vividly remember this. I mean, in 6th grade, that's a pretty hefty book to have to read. This brings back serious memories for me. That's amazing to see. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Fright Night. Oh, a child of the 80s. Back when it was so tacky and cheesy and amazing and cool. I remember seeing The Crow in the theater when it came out. Yup. So cool. Blue brooches.
Look at the.
What'd you find?
These are needle points where they've done the flower and you just fill the background in.
Oh, that's the Brucilla.
Yeah.
They're vintage.
This is micro needle point. Have you ever looked at that?
She went
Difference?
blind after that.
Seriously, it's on the same.
Oh my gosh, look. It still has the Ricky something company.
Reichs.
Reichs?
Yeah.
It's,
Do you remember Reichs was bought out by?
oh, that's
Lazarus.
right. I forget where I'm at in Ohio. Y'all out here with your pronunciations. They're $5 each. Oh, she's got a matching one. The finish?
Yeah, well, that's the back side.
Yeah, that's the finish.
That's the micro needle point. That,
Can you see it?
yeah. $5 each on those. That's
Somebody's
a great
work,
deal.
yeah. She's a woman with the blues too. But I don't see anything for us. No. I like this color treatment. It's flashed. Yeah. They're Italian, apparently. We do have a little satin Fenton here. I mean, that's not evil. 30 on that. Well, there's definitely lots of Fenton to choose from. Oui, oui. It's priced. I have gotten a piece or two from here in the past. I know it's a personal collection that they've been selling down. It looks like they've been doing pretty good. I love this color, but he is 45, so, you know.
Shipping's not free.
Yeah, pretty. Here's our lady with our ephemera. Look at. Oh, that's so cute. Look at this sassy one. Okay, you know we're gonna get both of these. Now they were. Oh, look at.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh no, you're fine. Oh my gosh.
Look, it's got the.
Oh, with the little engine honeycomb. That is darling. What do you have on that one?
1940.
Okay, that's fair in the condition that it's in.
Yeah, it's really clean.
It is
Just
very.
the glue on the tires.
I mean,
needs
it
to be
doesn't even
redone.
look like they've ever.
No, I don't
unfolded
think,
it.
Right, I think it came in this cardboard that I will send it off in. You know, it's a folding.
I think that's wonderful.
Yeah, you can pick it up and love on it.
Ah! I've been not. The stuff has been.
See, to my Valentine. And it's just the glue here. for
Oh,
these two
sure.
spots, and
I
that's
mean,
it. It's got this nice crepe
look at
paper on
that.
the top.
I mean, that's full 3D.
Yeah.
That'd be excellent in like a shadow box frame. You'd have to get a pretty deep one, but
Yes,
that's
yeah, it is
wonderful.
pretty deep.
Yeah. It's a great one. Yeah, let's add that. She's a creeper. And look at what I.
She's got some great Easter.
Oh, look at little Humpty. Do the dump. The Humpty Hump. But that's a series. See the one back there?
Oh, yeah.
That's what happens when you play with eggs, bunny.
See.
Oh, she's got peach jello.
Yeah, baby.
Stuffed tomato salad. I don't know how I feel about that. Ugh. Weirdos. Orange. Ooh, look at that mold.
Sharp.
Look at that. Golly. The mold that make those are great. No, they have those are jello molds. Yeah. You find a jello mold like especially
Or an
that
ice
shape.
cream mold.
Oh my word. It's a couple hundred. Easy. That shape. Yeah. She was highfalutin. This one's interesting.
New old stock mottos.
The condition.
Yeah. I went to a lot of paper auctions.
Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unrequitable soul. And they'll clutch a circumcision, wince not cried out loud. Golly, oh my gosh, you can see the type font on it. It's like almost embossed. I love that. I don't know why. Yes. Look at how vibrant these colors are.
I think those are probably more Art Deco period.
Yeah.
But super gorgeous. I love them.
Those flowers. I'm gonna put him back here. So pretty. The condition of the.
Frames, that's the Jello. This is a cute
What was?
book.
Oh, what's this one?
Well, that is a repro book with
Okay.
Francis Brundage illustrations. They're gorgeous. And then this is a print that Francis Brundage did. And you know her from the postcards. She's a postcard artist.
Okay, well, we got to get root in here. Here's the Beatrix. Oh, and we have other little bones. Oh, my word. It's Little Red Riding Hood back there. Do you see that? Are you serious right now? Look at how itty bitty. Oh, my gosh.
And do the therapy no matter how Yeah, it's all about the PT.
Oh, my word. Grandmother.
Oh, I'm just looking.
Oh, my word.
You have a lot.
Ah. Caught with the goods. That chicken's gonna get that donkey.
There's the eggs in it.
I see. Suspicious. Look at it's a bone china Little Red Riding Hood set.
Oh my gosh. That's pretty cute.
We're gonna add that to our pile. I'm not gonna leave it behind. I know some of you are probably like, but Michael!
Oh, that didn't sound good.
There's no packing.
We're good. We'll get him. Is this...
They had
He looks like a little shaker.
glass outside their dollar. So they're just giveaway vases.
Okay.
So I
Anything
wasn't
good?
really that worried.
All right.
No, it's just, they're better than a store-bought vase.
Yeah.
So, more
You can use them and give them away.
yeah.
I'm not... these are just... I don't know who they are, so I'm not in love with them. But I will get this little cutie. One's a yes.
Well, you need to go through these because there are a lot of. I mean, they're really pretty.
Okay, we'll go through them and then we'll pick out the good ones and I'll show you those on film. So these are the ones we're going... Okay. We've got... This is Richard's favorite. And a lot of it's based on the vibrancy of the colors. Look at this one. Oh, look at him and his little breeches. But subject matter, you know, we've got fairies right over here messing with the chicken. Oh, it's pulling on that, poor things. Oh, again, look at that, with that black, the snail. This is definitely inspired by Palmer Cox. The brownies for sure. And I think we got this one earlier. So those are the ones we're gonna get. I saw that, yes. So we've got more ephemera, and here's some delineators. I don't think this one had any colorful fashions to frame, bridal plate, flapper dresses. I almost want to look in this one. I feel like, I don't know. It's the $2 table. $2. Richard's got that one for $2. That, I think, could be LG right. That's early. The amber, actually, right here. Oh, my camera. Hold on. Whoosh. Okay. I was like, why is everything so far away?
It's heavy.
I think that's early. Is it cut?
No, it's pressed.
It's early American. Well, let's get these for $2.
Want those?
Are you gonna get the planter with the drainage?
Yeah, they love them. It's a great entertainment.
Sorry. Did you take your Dramamine today? That for $2. I think we're about at the end of today's journey. I don't see anything else. We have to go pick up all of those tiara glasses from earlier. Ooh, this one's nice. Oh, it's flashed. Like the sculpt, but we don't want the flashing. So we'll do the final wrap up in the car. Well, there it is. Today's Shop With Us video here at the Champaign County Flea Market in Urbana, Ohio. You got Ron, that's his brother, the tiara amber glass, the whole shebang. What did she give it to you for?
$75 for everything. He does a lot of parties, so the giant bowls and plates are good for
Guess.
yeah. He usually does a buffet type of party.
Yeah. He loves amber glass. He is a lover of the amber glass. A lot of ephemera today, that is for sure. I was a little disappointed in the amount of... I mean, it is an absolutely beautiful day out. It's 62 degrees right now. It's 1 o'clock. It's 12:57 to be exact. And apparently, they're closing at 2. And they did not open until 9:30. So a lot of the vendors, by the time they get unpacked, we were asking. And a lot of them just said, you know, it's just not worth my time. So really they came and set up and left Saturday. We also discovered, and that's kind of like that's a new management thing. The other thing that we discovered was, oh wait, I should put my seatbelt on too. So new management has Sundays from 9:30 to 2. So a lot of the vendors just decided that Sunday, even though it is an absolutely gorgeous day, just simply wasn't worth it to them to show up today. And also charging on Fridays. So Fridays, we discovered, is meant to be a deterrent from people showing up to shop on Fridays, because a number of the vendors have expressed frustrations with people being there and shopping their booths. So rather than, I guess, just not allowing people to be there, the new management has expressed they don't have enough people to, I guess, close the gates.
Manpower. Yeah.
The manpower.
Yeah, they had enough people to collect
But there
money.
were people there to collect. There was 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think 4 people there to collect money in a single line.
But not to tell you you can't come in.
But nobody was there to tell you couldn't come in. Listen, we're just reporting the news. I didn't write the news. I'm just reporting the news. I'm just reporting it. So I'm sure people are going to have different varying opinions, thoughts, feelings about it. I get a lot of them. I get it from clearly as a buyer. I get it from the vendor side. The management thing is a little like, but that's not on the vendors. Great vendors, vintage and antiques. There was some new stuff. Still really enjoy the flea market. I think that the thing that is of most concern to me, especially with new management, is that I don't want to see the vendor prices, their space, their booth rent get raised, especially with different hours, different charging points for general admission. That can really kill a flea market very quickly. So I really hope that new management doesn't increase the vendor's booth rent. That's a personal thing that is nobody, you know.
What do you do though when they can no longer sell on Friday, which they used to have really good sales? I know a lot of the vendors sold best on Friday well, as they were setting up, and I get how frustrating it is, but buyers are buyers. Well, and then Sunday they're leaving because the hours are so short. So they're not raising the booth rent, but the sellers only have 1 good day now instead of 3.
Yeah. Well,
so that still is going to limit the income you're bringing in. So they don't even have to raise the booth rent. You're still going to make less.
But you know, to that point, you said that, you know, a lot of vendors expressed Friday was a really good day, and that's the thing. The vendors that were open Friday, you know, we ask and say, how is the day? It's really good. It's really busy. People are out buying. And then we talked to vendors today that either weren't set up or weren't there Friday, and they were the ones that were expressing the frustration. So it's kind of like
they're also allowing people to come in before it's open and shop.
Yeah, that was another, you know,
Saturday.
No, today. The one vendor said
I thought that was Saturday.
They advertised it not as 9:30. No,
she was planning on coming in to finish setting up because she started on Friday and she was going to finish at 6 a.m. on Saturday, and they let people in the door and they weren't open.
And somebody was literally going through her stuff, and she wasn't even present. Well,
yeah, yes, but
yeah,
but still they let people in before it was even open.
But they didn't have the manpower to have people at the doors, but there were people at the entrances collecting money. See, it's a fairground, so it's all gated. So I think I guess that's a little confusing, that talking point, when it literally wouldn't take anybody no more than, I get, if the gate was open, I don't know why it would be.
Yeah.
But you would just have the one entrance for vendors, and you would only need one person at that entrance to say, yeah. And if somebody shows up, sorry guys, we're no longer allowing general entry on Fridays. That's for vendors only, period. But it's also interesting because the point was also raised that some of the vendors don't like setting up Friday, and they don't like setting up Friday too early because they don't like selling to other vendors.
Mm-hmm.
The person who got in the fairy lamp and the salt and pepper shakers,
She was out shopping.
she was a vendor, but then she was like, no, I'm not gonna. We saw her then, and
Out shopping.
Yep. And then,
But hey, you set your price points. Whoever buys is the one that buys. It's the way it is.
that is.
If you're priced too low,
I mean, I
who
don't
gets it.
listen. If I had something and I bought it for $2 and I sold it for $25, because that's just what I felt that it was worth. I didn't do my due diligence, or I was just like, I just want it gone. And I made $23, and somebody else could sell it then for $50. So I still made money on it, and somebody else got to make money. So I don't know, that it's to each their own. There's a lot of really
there's
interesting
a lot of
talking
different
points.
approaches
Yeah.
to that.
Yep. So, but we had a good time. We great vendors. Still,
And we certainly did well.
We
I
did.
say we.
you
I
made
didn't
out
buy
pretty-
very much.
Oh please, no, you
I
didn't.
bought a couple dollar vases.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I didn't buy much else.
No, you didn't. I made out real good. Speaking of which, let me know what your favorite find of the day was, the item or items you wish I had most picked up. And don't forget, if you've made it this far into the video and you are not subscribed already, why not? It's free. I would appreciate it. And to everybody, until next time, remember, keep it rusty, crusty, and dusty. Bye, guys.
Bye.